Um, this is a different kind of unboxing video. I'll try to make it fast. I don't know if you could even see it. But, how do I say this? This is a black tie unboxing video. What I mean by black tie, this is the classiest box I've ever seen. So it's a formal affair. So I'll give you guys a minute to tuck your shirts in and put coasters under your beer bottles and beer cans. Okay? Alright. Cleaned up? Wash your hands? Cool. Jew. Hornet S. Okay? This box, these boxes actually look so good. Oh God, you actually see my place. These boxes actually look too nice to throw away. Look at that. Real nice foam, perfectly cut out. Real classy. It's kind of like when you buy a fancy watch or a piece of jewelry or some cologne that not being sold at the swap meet. Anyway, the controller's really, really nice. This is a GPS brushless quadcopter. This is the charger for the proprietary battery it comes with. There's the plug for the charger. This is a USB cable that goes from the remote to the charger to charge the internal LiPo battery that's inside the controller. This is the basic version, so I didn't get the camera. There's this is version 1 out of 4 versions. You have a gimbaled version, you have a FPV goggled version, and then you have an FPV 5.8 version with a modular FPV camera that attaches to the drone. Really cool controllers. The instructions, unfortunately, are in Chinese and it's on microfilm. So unless you're some kind of secret agent or something, good luck reading these instructions. Literally, they're Chinese microfilm inside of there. Anyway, it's a 3-mode controller. You have like a high rate, which I guess is minus GPS, which is a fast rate. You have a middle rate, which is GPS but kind of fast, and then you have a slow film mode, or beginner rate or whatever, which is GPS locked in. I believe this is a return to home, and this is a 1-key start and 1-key shut off. This button is for lights, and there's a kind of a volume knob, a spinny thing, to actually scroll through different colors for the LEDs on the quad. The quad almost has like a 501S and 501C kind of look to it. When you see the LEDs, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how this thing flies. I don't know the real reviews on it. I just know when I came, I was really, really attracted to it. And the fact that the GPS can be switched off and you can go into a higher mode and it's brushless, man, it's really, really where my head is at right now, even though I'm not that good. These are LED indicators for battery life, quad binding, and in the middle, I believe, is whether you have a GPS signal. There's no real number to tell you how many satellites that you have. This button is for the camera, whether you take still pictures or you take video. And if you have the FPV version, somehow this thing pops up and you could put your, screens and stuff on there. But like I said, I just got the basic version because, I don't have that kind of money. I feel like I should be asking for Grey Poupon while I'm with this because, man, this is just the classiest get-up I've had in my collection. USB port, I guess for updating software with the controller, and then a micro USB for going into charger because you have to charge the controller with the proprietary battery charger that comes with it. And then there's a 3.5 audio jack right here. Wow, I actually covered the controller. Me? Okay, yeah, anyway, that's the controller, man. Cool quad, dude. Cool quad. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about anything fast that's brushless and GPS. Are you kidding? Lessen the chances of flyaways. Yeah. Isn't this a nice box? I mean, it makes me really want to keep this box and use it as a carrying case. Anyway, here's the quad. See what I mean by the LEDs remind you of the 501S, which I have, and a 501 S version and the C version. I just haven't done any videos with it yet because I'm still sort of just barely kind of flying it. You get 8 props. You get 4 props and 4 props. They're the self-tightening spin-on thingies, so there's probably some other size props that you can get that would have more sweep or more efficiency. You actually have extra LED covers and more Chinese microfilm. For any of you Raiders of the Lost Art types that want to actually decipher hieroglyphics. Anyway, there's something that really, really displeases me about this. There's no screwdriver. The humanity, the thought. Had I known, had I known. Anyway, like I said, this would have been, or this is a proprietary, what do you call it, modular design. So a lot of this stuff pops off. This pops off, and you can put an FPV camera right here, and it plugs right in and does your thing, and you can get the like I said, you can get the monitor, or you can hook it to a monitor, or hook it to your I guess your smartphone or your tablet or whatever. Okay. It's a 3-cell LiPo. I think it's 5,500 milliamps. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but anyway, it comes out of here. Okay, and there's your proprietary LiPo. It's a trippy LiPo. You actually have to turn the LiPo on to charge it. And when you plug it into the quad, this is how you turn the quad on, by long press and a short press of the battery. Wow, did I actually run through this? I did. I really, really feel like I should wear a shirt and tie when doing this because, man, this is the classiest unit I've ever owned. I mean, this is like something you'd see in a finer department store. Like, you know. Anyway, I don't know how it flies. I don't know all that stuff. I'm told that there'll be some firmware updates in the future that will give this return to home. And maybe some other stuff.